attention now are on the Supreme Court of Kenya. It would be interesting just to bring to your attention the men and the women who are now sitting at the Supreme Court. Allow me to push your attention to our Super Bowl. There we go. So we begin with the Chief Justice and Deputy Chief Justice Philomena Mwilu and Chief Justice David Maraga. These are some of the people who will be sitting in the Supreme Court to Justice Philomena Mwilu, the Deputy Chief Justice. We also have Isaac Lenaola, JB Ojwang, and Ibrahim Mohammed. These are individuals who have served for a very long time in the judiciary as well. Njoki Ndungu and Smoking Wanjala. As the days goes by, we will give you more information on these individuals whose eyes who the whole country right now, and probably the international community as well, will turn their attention on as they focus on this case that has now been presented before them by the NASA leadership on the presidential election.
Through presidential election petitions dates back to early 1993, when veteran politician Kenneth Matiba moved to the High Court to challenge retired President Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi's win in the first Kenyan multi-party elections of 1992. In the petition, Matiba accused Moi of rigging the elections and instigating ethnic violence, particularly in the Rift Valley, as a scheme to intimidate and lock out Matiba's supporters from the polls. But Matiba suffered a stroke that paralyzed him. But the verdict would years later come to haunt the judge and cost him his job. In early 2012, the Judges and Magistrates Vetting Board found Justice Omolo unfit to serve on grounds that the Matiba ruling had demonstrated his disrespect for the disabled. But the judiciary was yet again on the spot after the second multi-party elections of 1997. This time, then Democratic Party presidential candidate, retired President Mwai Kibaki, was challenging Moi's re-election. To notify Moi and the Electoral Commission of his intention to go to Moijo Olekeiwa struck out the petition on the basis that Kibaki's lawyers had not physically served President Moi with the court papers.
I'm the longest serving judge in this republic.
But this verdict would in the year 2016 come to haunt Justice Mbogoli, who had applied for the Chief Justice job.
Kibaki and Moi, which of course you've been asked about, and which decision you seem to regret. Do you regret the decision?
That was a 3-judge decision. And when you conference, when you retire to chambers and you conference, you may not have a voice, even if it's a dissenting voice, in a
presidential election petition was that filed by opposition leader Raila Odinga at the Supreme Court in 2013, challenging the election of President Uhuru Kenyatta. After the constitutionally mandated 14 days hearing the petition, a 6-judge bench chaired by retired Chief Justice Dr. Willy Mutunga unanimously upheld Kenyatta's election.
The manner in which the court handled that petition was a travesty of justice. The court decided all interim applications in favor.
Muremi Mwangi, KTN News, Nairobi.